Rich here and welcome to Bitcoin in a Minute Day 94. As usual, if you like this series, let me know in the comments or simply leave a like. So let's get started. As we clearly see, Bitcoin has been stuck inside this range for a while and we lately rejected the lower band, so the bulls kicked in from a short-term perspective and even broke above this last minor high around 20k. However, for the bulls to take over from a medium term or long term perspective, we need to see first a break above this support and resistance, as you can see in blue around 22,500. Meanwhile, the bears can still kick in and break below this lower band, the 18k, just like this candle, for example. In this case, if this happens, we'll be expecting a long-term bearish movement. But for now, let's take it step by step. We rejected the lower bound, and for those who have been following me for a while in this series, know that we have been looking for a buy here, and then we are looking for a buy now because we broke above this range that we have been trading inside for a while, which I showed you last time as a joke, that we are in a range inside a bigger range inside an even bigger one. So we broke the first one. It's very early to say that, yeah, we have bottomed yet. We are still in very early stages, but we broke above this one. The bulls took over from a short-term perspective once, twice, and we are currently above the 20k. As long as we are above it, we'll be looking for trend following buy setups because we are still expecting, as per the current market conditions and price action, that we are still bullish, and the movement till this supply zone around 22,500 would be expected, unless of course we break below this 20k and this orange zone, previous low and high again, then the bears would drag Bitcoin back inside this range. And in this case, we'll be expecting this movement. But for now, as long as we are above it, we are looking for a trend continuation. And this would be a nice area intersection of the 20k previous high and lower trend line. It would be a good one to look for buy setups. And just like previously, we broke above the trend line. We have this one, which as per my last update, last video, you can watch it on my profile, that we are waiting for the bulls to take over. And as mentioned, if you remember, if we break below this low, just like here, the correction would start. So we broke below it, the correction started, and we are trading lower below this trend line in blue. So we are bullish from a medium term perspective, bearish from a short term perspective, waiting for the bulls to take over again for them to be lined up, bullish from a short term and medium term perspective. So for the bulls to take over here, we need to see a break above this high. Meanwhile, we can trade lower. We'll be looking for buy stops here as mentioned around 20k, or if we trade lower and go sideways, in this case, we'll be updating this zone, for example, to become this zone right here. But for now, as per the current price action, this is the zone that we are looking for. We want a break above it. In this case, we'll be expecting further bullish movement. And for the bulls to take full control again, we need to see a break above this high right here. This one is annoying. Let's remove it. I don't want to see it on H1. Okay, so that's basically it. Waiting for a break here, short term, medium term, as per the current market conditions. Meanwhile, we can trade lower, and then this would be a very good area. That's why you see my alert right here. I'll be looking for my stops unless it's broken downward. That's it for today. Best of luck.